Great chance for them to prove themselves. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Olajuwon is out there with Flag. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxey. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Denver, in at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Brown against Maxey. Murray outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Now the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Brown, and he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning.
And here's Jokic. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, that's Murray answering right back from the perimeter. You have to love his competitive nature.
Here's Flag. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Flag. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I like Flag from beyond the arc. I'd like to see him shoot it with volume from out there.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's Flag. He's got 6, and Flag throws it down.
This rookie Flag is tough, willing to take contact on and convert through it.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Wide open look here for Murray. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And that one's good. Flag.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Flag. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Murray. Here's Tyson. The Nuggets with another miss. Brunson outside. And Brunson throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's Jokic. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And so it's Cooper Flag making things happen for Atlanta. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Aiden Watson is out there with Jones. Then there's Cam Johnson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Tyson in at the force. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Here's Anunoby. Another three for Atlanta.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Curry against Jones. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
For Denver, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Nuggets. Olajuwon's checked in for Atlanta. Bam Adebayo comes in for OG Anunoby. Atlanta leading by 14. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the rookie just forcing his way through. Flag with a show of strength.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the game here. Christian Brown's checked in for Peyton Watson. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Maxi's checked in. Here's Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
No one covering. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Gasol's checked in for Atlanta. Brown with it. Johnson outside. Pass to Gordon. Olajuwon with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Atlanta leading by 20. Here's Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Brown after the basket by Atlanta. Valanciunas dishes to Johnson. Outside Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. Curry against Brown. From deep, Maxey. Another three for Atlanta.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
And Valanciunas kicks to Johnson. Back to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's Atlanta in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Cooper Flagg in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court for Atlanta, we got DeAndre Tyrese Maxey out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Flagg, and it's Olajuwon into the power forward position. Denver grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Atlanta now. Here's Flagg. Sinks the triple. Flagg's got 20.
I just don't know how you stop this guy. Flagg is everywhere.
Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Murray, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's Flagg. He's off on that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up to the net. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
To the right side. And Flagg with the basket on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right at the free throw line. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's Flagg. Covered by Brown. And it's Flagg missing. Johnson finds Murray. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 9.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
Flagg, a shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And now it's up to 25 points for Cooper Flagg. Here's Murray, and stolen by Flagg. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Hard to keep up with an athletic rookie like Flagg. He's ready to outrun everybody.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Gordon, and it's blocked.
Making a big-time effort defensively. That's a great block.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Brown sets the pick for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Cooper Flagg making things happen for Atlanta. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Inside form, it's Gordon and Jokic. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here is Mourning. Following the miss by Jokic. And they pick up 2. Mourning's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Atlanta.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now, here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Murray against Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Gasol's checked in for Atlanta. Bam Adebayo comes in for OG Anunoby.
Pau Gasol. Idris Bam Adebayo.
.152 left in the fourth. Johnson. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
The touch Jokic possesses. He can sink shots from anywhere, especially the mid-range.
And there it is for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
They recover it with the putback and the second chance effort by Gordon.
Well, it's little things like that. Getting the offensive board and converting, that's what has elevated Aaron Gordon's game.
Curry. And Jokic with the rebound. And finished off by Gasol.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. After the basket by Atlanta. Brown finds Jokic. Yep, that one goes. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
The amount of touch on that floater, impossible to defend that shot from Jokic.
Hart, that's good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
The deep three from Murray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, they hit a three on the other end, and Murray goes right back at him.
Curry outside. Another three for Atlanta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Here's Murray following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Lobbed up there for Johnson. No good there.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. But first,
Here we go.
First team foul. At the line, 2 shots. Reese Maxey.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against Atlanta. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So with Boozer on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Bam Adebayo is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Noah. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Heinrich in at the point guard. And for Atlanta, Flagg is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Gasol and at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Green. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, this is a great play for Butler. He gets all set up and then just calls for the ball.
And it's Flagg missing. To the middle. Here's Noah. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Gasol kicks to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Heat moving the ball around. Butler, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
.152 left in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Adebayo. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong.
Wasted no time on that one.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
Heinrich outside. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And it's Miami's ball. 6-point game. Outside Butler. It's good from long range. Butler's got 6.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but there, reminding the defense, he can drain it from deep.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Oh, in good form from distance.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Maxey on the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Butler against Maxey. The jam by Butler.
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here.
Here's Flagg. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running with the first quarter.
There's Green with the 3. No good on that one. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Atlanta leads by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Noah. Boozer is out there with Dang. Then it's... Oh, look at that!
The ball is more athletic than given credit. He's got surprising pop off the floor.
Miami trails by 11. Hero passes to Noah. Pass to Rose. The kick out to Boozer. 6 on the shot clock. Dang for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Tang's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Maxey subbed in for Curry. And then for Miami, Green comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Butler in for Derrick Rose.
Well, after missing over 2 full seasons due to knee issues, it's just great to see Ball on the court and contributing. When he's healthy, he's an impactful player.
Ball hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And stolen by Maxey. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flag. Boy, is he intense.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down by 12. Stolen by Ball. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Drops in the tray. Ball's got 10.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Well, they're passing to Noah. Here's Hero. Boozer kicks to Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we know Hero is more than capable of hitting those. He's got limitless range.
Deep Adebayo. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Atlanta leading by 15. Maxey in the corner. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The shortest 3 in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
Well, their pass to Hero. Noah with a screen on Ball. There's Hero with the 3.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Atlanta. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.